I'm just trying to provide myself with more additional content to be leveraged by my MacBook when I go live, essentially. So this project it consists of a few different clips. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go. Like, you feel me? So it's a lot of content to go through. If I could just delete this too. I bet. I love this feature, man. I do a lot of clipping, a lot of. Alright, we need some. What the fuck? Splitting this shit. I love splitting, bro. I'm all about. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to the live, man. I appreciate you taking the time. Right now, I'm just simply editing some content live for y'all, you know? I really appreciate it. That's what I was telling your dad. Yeah. Well, there was traffic there. Oh, how do I go back? I just fucked up. Yeah, we'll throw in a time bender. Check this out. Look. See? Oh, yeah, it's pretty cool. Let's try this look. What? So I was making content live. I saved those lives. I'm now editing the content I just filmed live. You're playing like a game. I'm playing a game, but I use the footage as just footage. So essentially, I have a shit ton of footage to use at my disposal. Because I see that, like, all that streaming stuff. Yeah. Most people provide no value when it comes to content, so the content is mediocre. And you gotta understand, in a world where millions of posts get uploaded daily, you have to really stand out. So now I'm making all of my content live. So I do. No, but you're playing skate. I was, but now I'm editing that footage to use as commentary. If that makes sense.
Like it goes through my feet. I don't sit there. And, like,
Oh no, it's cool, but
my son's like crazy about it.
about like live streaming,
Just watching people like.
it's cool background noise, you know. So like, let's say if you're like painting for example, and you're listening to like a show about
Like,
lions, bro. So this whole podcast is like a whole hour-long conversation about lion facts or some shit, and over here painting, you know?
and speak your facts about what you want.
Yeah. So I'm trying to create background noise that could just be played, and then I'm gonna throw it into broadcasting software that I could then that will then allow me to be live 24/7, like a media program. So you could tune in.
Do like on the game, like what's your like thing where like people want to like do your.
So I use it. I use it as a vector for commentary and for my lectures. So my lectures could be real life real life applications or applications in my industry, being like mushrooms, and I'm able to talk about it over that gameplay.
But what's making people want to see your facts? Like I'm saying, I look at. Let me see. I've been looking at playbacks. So they're like, okay, so doing some crazy shit. But I don't sit there and look. They're like real. You know? So I'm like, this is funny. You know? So like watch someone talk shit. But my son sits and watches someone play. I don't know the game.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. But
it's just background noise.
Watches this dude play a game for a reason. He wants to see like his strategy. He wants to see.
It could be like storytelling too, like some people are just like tell a story as they're playing a game. So like they relate to it.
But it's really about being like entertaining and just valuable. Or it's about like your angle, right? So like for example, I don't know what kind of content your son watches, but you know, what if it's informative? Or it's just something that's like comforting, like a consistent show that he can just put on and like do something else, you know?
Yeah, there's so much.
So last Saturday when I was live here, or like the other day that I was live, I had a random person that popped in and they were just a random person watching that game. And they're like, yo, like, what's up with you? And I'm like, oh, like, this is what we're doing. I'm like live at the restaurant, you know? It's like a whole experience. But really, it's just, that is just filler content. So that is just like a vector, you know? Yeah, no, it's a trip though, because how can it be entertaining?
No, that's what I'm saying. Why is somebody watch?
It's a trip though, yeah, no, it's...
Let's just say some podcast I listen to. I don't watch the video, I just listen to what they're going to say.
Right. So it's cool too is...
More like head noise.
Mm-hmm. And now YouTube has a feature where it summarizes your video. So you could ask it to summarize your video or like whoever's video you're watching, and it'll summarize it. Versus you watching it, you know?
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's a fucking trip, bro.
That's why I'm asking.
Oh yeah, no, you're all good. It's a trip though, because I find it hard to see the value in it too, so I try to provide as much.
I'm not.
No, I get you though, you know? I never got that. It's just, it's a trip though, that's all.
So like me and my homies used to like get together and like play Madden. That's why I'm like, it's funny because now you could be right here and he could be at home and you guys are still
There's still,
play each other.
yes, but it's not the same experience as what you're talking about. Like couch playing with like the homies is like a whole, you can't replicate that. You know, you're like right there's pizza right there's, you know, whatever the hell. It's,
I'm saying I grew up in that era.
that's cool as shit, Pops. That's cool, man. Play Madden? Did you play that PS2 one that like you could break bones in? It's like a Madden kind of game. It's like Blitz something. Right? You know what I'm talking about?
I think Xbox came out with that first. But Tony Hawk came out and that was a fun one. Because you used to have to find like certain letters and shit.
Uh-huh.
But I seen some dude streaming skate and like he cleared a gap that like no one has ever cleared and like tripping. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna buy that.
that's crazy.
So exactly like that. Right now, this game is hot. So I'm on top of it, leveraging its brand, like its popularity, writing it. So the content I'm watching, it's like funny. It's like just funny, like random bullshit content. But I throw in it like that's a whole hour long of footage. It's pretty cool. And then once I upload it to my YouTube, I'm like slowly building up my media programming that could run 24 hours of a day, if that makes sense.
That makes sense.
And then realistically, I only need 2 hours for myself, and then eventually I'm gonna plug in more and more shows. So we'll do this podcast, that interview, this show, that music video, this thing. It's gonna be really cool. I'm building essentially a billboard using streaming. I was telling your pops or Los about that, about how this is ad space for other companies. You know?
The metal.
Huh?
The metal.
This is like this shelving right here. You could put items right there to promote shit. Like right here, Miss Vicky. Exactly. You don't want to dilute it. Yeah. No, I know. See, you understand, bro. It's a really complicated dance because some brands could even mess up your.
Well, look at it.
Yeah.
That looks cluttered, but it's beautiful.
Yeah. It fits. I like white because white allows you to fill it, like to fill in the
That's what I'm
space.
saying. It makes it look pretty.
Yeah. There's a way to go about it though, like, you could fill in a space and it's sitting up there. That is too crowded, like.
No, I'm saying it is cluttered because there's just stuff like, but it looks nice.
Yeah.
As opposed to like a bunch of shit like everywhere. It's like, you're like, getting me in now. That makes sense.
So, my rebuttal to you wanting to close the shop early on Saturdays is that the clients might have to get used to you guys being open on Saturdays instead of at 10:30.
And plus, what makes them want to come during that time? Because usually Saturdays are like restaurant days. Like you want to go out with your family. It's not like a grab and go time. Friday, sit down. So Saturdays are more like you're going to go out and hang out with your family at a restaurant. Somebody's going. It's not like a grab and go time.
And this spot is a grab and go spot. It's because people come here for the little like coffee.
Usually to go.
Versus like let's say you go to the Marble Mall, you have 2 restaurants or a few restaurants. Like you're gonna go to sector food spots.
No, so yeah, that was my life. And then like, so at our Saturday breakfast, it's like good on Saturday. Our breakfast is good on Saturday, but Monday through, I'll say Tuesday because we're not open. Tuesday through Friday is pretty shallow. Because people want to go in and hang out a little bit at like this coffee shop, whatever the case. Saturday's more like I'm going out and hanging out basically.
So do you think the Saturday breakfast hit a lot harder than the Saturday nights?
Exactly. So we got to emphasize Saturday breakfast. So that's what I said. Like, I was here and usually I like bring out the chilies and stuff. So like you can put chili in your potatoes and you can utilize the 1966 and it looks pretty. These little burgers are super good.
Mixed burgers?
So usually I'll put them out. I'll hand these guys with 2 bowls. With 2 bowls. I just love, the presentation's nice.
Super nice. What I love about using these jars and any products that I sell is that the reuse, after you use them or whatever it is, your ground is gonna be like, yo, don't throw that shit away. Here.
No, we can consider that like a table.
Oh, it's condiments.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a condiment. I'm bringing it down where you can use it on whatever you want. That's like that.
Yeah, I went to a spot this morning. It was this older lady, and she had just put up like a big ass tent and like a couple of tables, and she had like cloth over the table. And then she was serving menudo and tamales, and like all that kind of stuff.
Getting down.
And then she had all the ingredients set up, like a table just for menudo ingredients, and then on the table was like all of the stuff already here for you. Like instead of over here, it would be like right here,
Right there.
and like all
So you're
together
not, like,
in one spot.
gathering your shade and trying to like take it.
It's a self-service song, right? Kind of.
Yeah, yeah.
That's pretty smart because
Yeah,
that saves
super dope.
labor on the back end. Bro.
No, so I did it to a couple a week ago, and it looks nice. It looks fresh. They enjoyed it.
All right, I'm gonna just export this raw data and then figure it out afterwards.
This was my favorite. I love it.
Like,
But I don't think there's a point in exporting it.
I'm gonna pour order.
Maybe I can make clips out of it. Throw up.
You want some?
Love. What's cracking?
You want some? With everything on it?
Yeah.
Go to side.
Yeah. So the purpose of this video is to be able to reutilize it on YouTube's clip functionality. All right, I'm gonna go quiet for a few, but yeah, I'll be back.
Lady.
Life is beautiful, seedling.
Oh shit, my bad, bro. I've been AFK this whole time. Low key, bro, I'm gonna end the live stream. I'm so sorry, bro. I love you for. Hey, look, but here's a snippet though, bro. Here's So essentially, this content is copyright free, bro. You could use any of this content once it goes live, bro. I just gotta edit it real quick. You know what I mean, man? Check it out though. This is what you gotta see, bro. Oh shit, y'all gotta stop joining, bro. Come on, man. I'm gonna end the live in a few minutes, alright? Once this video uploads, raps, bro. Hey, you're done, raps? Alright. Raps for the good. Easy. Oh, I appreciate it.